Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Kimbo here, and it is time for the monthly update. So you already know, we're at the beginning of every month. I like to give an update on things that I have planned for the month and such. Obviously, subject to change. Probably some things being added within such with the overall general plan for the month. Uh, yeah. So, dude, time's going by so quick. We're in October. Just even saying that, like, damn it, it was just my birthday, and then like you blink, and then now, hey, we're in the middle of fall. It's really pretty outside too. So yeah, I'll be doing a lot of skits and such. Just saying that right now. A lot planned because I want to showcase like how pretty it is outside. I really love fall. Like, I mean, I love all the seasons for different reasons. I utilize them as much as I can, and especially just living in New York, it's honestly really really nice because you see literally the full spectrum of every single season, like fall, winter, spring, summer. You see them all, like the fullest, especially where I live. You already can tell by like how the valley looks. If you've been around for a long time, you know what I mean. But yeah, we're in October. It's spooky season, man. Yeah, in the middle of fall. Weather's still being pretty decent, but it's definitely going to be changed by like the end of the month and everything, and it's gonna start getting cold and all that stuff. And then being stuck inside, I don't like being stuck inside. It makes me sad. But you know, still October, and it's just wild how fast time's going. But got to give the updates on things. So all things Beyblade wise, all things Bakugan wise, all things I planned on my channel. So. I guess we'll get into Beyblade stuff first. So, of course, the big time release this month being the set with Helios and Hyperion, which definitely super, you already know, super excited about them. I had to put in a pun. But yeah, of course, Super Hyperion and King Helios, that's the names for them. Paying homage by just keeping the names kind of the same, and then you can combine them together, make all the different modes, and damn it, TT for once again making a bay or bays that like you need a bunch of different versions of the same set in order to make all the different combos. So, RIP Wallet, I did pre-order some, so yeah, just saying that. Um, yeah, when they get here, I'll be doing battles with them big time, and just super excited about them because they're looking like they're gonna be pretty good. I'm hoping they are, man. Like just the fact that we get a Helios and Hyperion evolution, knew they were gonna be coming because they're not gonna leave out any of the protagonists with this. You know what I mean? And then of course the H gear coming with it, gonna upgrade Divine to the perfect version. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get like another new gear or anything for like what the V gear was. I wouldn't be surprised if they just stick with the V gear. It would make full sense, like protagonist upgrade theme Belial. Makes full sense with all the different gears. With the V gear, the D gear, the A gear, and then now the H gear coming, like that being the perfect version. I think the H gear can actually make it stay in the low mode the way that's designed. So that's really cool. That's the one gripe I had about the L gear with the other perfect versions of Belial because it made it stuck in the high mode. But with this, it'll have the low mode with this. So having 4 gears and a low mode, ooh, yeah. And I mean, Divine definitely improved with all the gears. But yeah, dude, that's the main thing for this month. There is the set that comes too, like the what is it, the all-in-one set? I think that's what it's called. It's another starter set. But it comes with like a gold recolored gold chain Kerbeus, which is really really cool. And then I think Divine Belial with it as well. Um, it's another stadium set and another way to get like the DB stadium. So definitely gonna try to pick that up because those recolors are really really cool. And plus having another DB stadium, I'm saving the one I have for skits. So just having the one, I'll probably do some like battles with it and such. Having that one, I just personally like using the attack stadium for my battles more because like the ridge on the outside honestly costs the attack types if we're just being real. Just how the stadium is designed. I mean, it's good for like defense and stamina types. So if I do like defense stamina battles, maybe I'll use that stadium. But like, mainly just sticking with the attack stadium, giving it its props before retiring it at the end of the year. That's why I'm still using it, even with it breaking down and literally pieces of it falling with every video because the battles are so intense. I'm gonna be battling with it until the end of the year, giving it its full props, like how I did my first BB10. Anybody who's an old school fan, when I did MFB battles big time, and my skits and everything, I used that graffiti stadium up until it started literally freaking like falling apart like crazy, like literally melted because of all the battles and such in it. But yeah, man. Yeah, those are the two big time things coming for Beyblade this month. On the Hasbro side of things, just in the quad drive. There's what is it like? Well, yeah, like what is it? QS, the name for the new series, like Quad Strike or something like that. Yeah, I guess that's going to be the name for like their BU. So they are going to be doing BU bays, which is pretty cool to see. I mean, hopefully, I mean, they're gonna probably just have it where like a lot of the metal and gimmicks for all the bays are gonna be taken like how it's been for like the last few seasons. But will I be picking up the bays? Yeah, I'll pick them up to collect them and everything. But yeah, you know, I'm definitely hyped for the next Pro Series waves because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like Brave Valtryek, I think. Yeah, they're doing like Brave Valtryek. I think what variant Lucius or like Vex Lucius, you know. And another one I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure somebody will say it in the comments. But the fact that we're getting into like surge territory when it comes to Pro Series is really really exciting, man. Getting the double chassis and all the gimmicks and everything is going to be sick. Hopefully Hasbro knocks it out of the park because I really have enjoyed what they've done with the Pro Series, even improving on it where like the plastic's worn and everything with some of the first releases, fixing that issue, even putting dash drivers in. Yeah, really really cool how they're doing that. Just being able to get like TT quality bays on our soil is honestly really really cool, man. And in our stores and everything, that's honestly really really sick. So I'm super hyped to see what they're gonna do with Surge when it comes to the Pro Series for sure. And hopefully they just keep going with the Pro Series and stuff because there's a lot of Surge bays I really really want to see them do for sure. And there's freaking flies buzzing around here. But yeah, so I guess that's everything Beyblade wise. Bakugan wise, you already know we're still in Evolutions. We got the show for Evolutions like completely, but we're still getting some more releases and everything coming out. Probably going to fill in the last parts of the year, like with the fall and then the winter time. And then we're going to get into Legends because, Season 5 Legends is on the horizon. I mean, things leaking for it big time. I'm not one that covers the leaks or anything, just not my style. Just like when it comes out and everything, I'll be big time hype for it. And yeah, I mean, that's the only way we could really get like news on like things Bakugan wise, I guess, at this point. But, um, still really really hyped for Legends, like just seeing like the Nova Bakugan, like they're gonna be having like light up, like the lights in them, like how the Bakugan did. So I'm really excited to see that, man. It's gonna be a melting pot of a season. Really hoping they just go back and put out a lot of the scrap Bakugan from previous seasons, like put them out there, give them decent stats to where they're usable and everything. Like how they've been doing, man. There's plenty of scrap Bakugan from before that they could easily drop with this, man. And so many other Molter Bakugan they could drop with this too. It's gonna be a full melting pot, like how Evolutions was for sure. And of course the goddamn cards. I know we say it a lot, but just we say it out of love, Spin Master. We just really want shiny cardboard and to be able to build decks and everything. And sorry I've not been making that many deck profiles. The next one I'm actually making is 111, and I have something really special planned for that one. So for right now, not doing too many deck profiles, but I'm setting up for deck profiles, but it's gonna be like 112 onwards, and I smacked the crap out of the fly when I did that. Well, good, get out of here, leave me alone. But yeah, like 112 onwards, I am still planning like deck profiles and everything. I just won't unveil them until after I get 111 done. You know what I mean? So I'm still going to be working on profiles and everything. Not stopping with Bakugan or anything. I know people are like, you don't put out as much like Bakugan content as Beyblade content because it takes a lot more time to sit there and make deck profiles and everything. Like you're sitting there for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours sorting through cards just to make the profiles and everything. And yeah, it just takes a lot more time than like making like Beyblade combos and everything. Just saying that, and also keep in mind I do work a job during the day and everything. From this out before actually going to work in said job, but yeah, I'm a human. Got things to do with life too, and adulting and everything, and hoping one day to be able to do this like full time and everything. And you'll be like, you guys think I crank a lot now. If I do it full time, you already know. Like, imagine how much I'm gonna put out. But I just need you guys' support in order to like take that leap and that jump and everything. For now, just working another job and just putting in the work as much as I can, with the time that I got. Balancing everything gets tough for sure. Even just hanging out with friends or like gaming or anything like that. Sometimes you don't even have time to do that. And try to go online and talk with people and friends and everything, and it's just a lot of juggling, you know what I mean? Like adulting can be tough at points, but yeah, man, you already know. A lot of things planned for Bakugan, and really excited to see how Legends is going to turn out and the rest of the stuff we get for Evolutions as well. So yeah, now we got to get into the plans for the channel. So I mean, of course, I'm going to be making a lot of skits for sure. While it's still warm, I'm going to be cranking skits as much as I possibly can. Once the set comes with Helios and Hyperion and everything, I'll be doing a bunch of battles with that. I finished all the battles I'm going to honestly do with Wind and Night because I think like its power has been like shown, like the limits of its power because this kid's out big time, but still a lot of battles to go and watch with Wind Knight. And I'm still doing battles with Astro Hello Kitty though, because it's honestly still hanging in there and doing pretty well. Once we start seeing the limit for that, like with its power, it's gonna be the same thing, you know what I mean? And I'll stop the battles with it. But for now, still going with the battles with Astro Hello Kitty. Hope you're looking forward to them. I have a couple of Bakugan things that I have to open. You're probably going to see them today. All that good stuff. You already know. Big time hype. And, yeah, man. A bunch of other things planned as well. And anybody who's an MFB fan, I know it's been like, hey, Metal Fight Beyblade, are you doing any more with that? Well, I mean, I did all the battles in the past. You guys got to keep in mind, I've been doing it for 10 years, and I've done MFB since I started my channel. So I've been doing MFB content for a decade. Even like, what, 8, 9 years since it ended, and still putting out content on it as much as I can. But yeah, just know like some MFB elements will be included with the burst skits, because if you haven't noticed that already, if you haven't seen any of the skits, go back and watch the skit series, man. There's like 41 episodes now, and yeah, just get caught up with the story and everything for the burst skits, because you got to build the story. You can't just jump in like, oh hey, all this is going down, like etc etc. You got to build the story and everything, and it takes time for it. But you already know, building it in a major way, and I think you could probably tell if you've been watching them where it's starting to kind of go. But yeah, still have tons of things planned, got a lot cooking up here. I was thinking of freaking burst skits back when I was doing the MFB skit series. But yeah, with MFB, I did all the big time battles I wanted to do in the past. I did the skit series and everything for MFB. Literally the only thing I have left is the homage series, and it's on pause right now just because like there's some custom bays that were never made that's trying to get made before I go about doing the rest of it, So there's like not a whole ton left. Basically, I'm going through and doing all the battles from like the anime to pay respects to all the characters and stuff, all the different battles. I did all Metal Fusion, did all Metal Masters, did all Metal Fury, done almost all of Zero G or Shogun Steel, but I'm at the very end part of it, and that's the part where I'm paused on because like, some of the bays not being made, gotta try and get them made. Like 3D printing takes time and everything, but then when that happens, I'm gonna go with it even more. But yeah, so right now just on pause. It's not over. MFB content is not fully done. It's just on a pause right now, so just keep that in mind. There's plenty to go back and watch. There's 8,100 videos here for you guys to watch. There's plenty to go back and watch in the meantime. I'm putting out stuff regularly on the daily, and I'm one person cranking like an absolute machine, trying my best to anyways. You already know. So if you're waiting for any certain thing, just patience. Plenty to go and watch in the meantime. Keep in mind, I'm one person who has to like eat, sleep, rest, go and spend time with people, work, all that good stuff like any other person. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. I'm also going to be doing more live streams because, obviously since like the episodes and everything stopped, haven't done that many live streams and such. I may just do like Q&A live streams. I'm trying to have a giveaway live stream, but I got to save up to one, get some more Beyblade stuff, because it's all Bakugan stuff with it right now. I want to get more Beyblade stuff in it as well, so it's like when I make the videos on it, videos, there's going to be multiple. I'm going to break it up because there's a lot of packages, but I want there to be like Beyblade and Bakugan stuff for it, so it's both sides of the spectrum with it. So the Beyblade fans aren't feeling like they're left out with it or anything. Want to get back to you guys for sure, because it's been a freaking amazing year. It's been a crazy year, man, just even that's real. Still can't believe it. It's been a wild year, man. But yeah, so I guess that's basically everything that I had planned. If I left out anything, I mean, you'll see where things go. Got a ton cooking up here for sure. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the monthly update. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell above my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome and go shoot, or let it rip, or Bakugan brawl. I'm up out of here.